afternoon, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Sunday as we kick off Week 15 of our current sim season. We'll start things off with the Thursday night game, which is the New England Patriots at the Cincinnati Bengals. The Patriots come in at 4-9. They've been eliminated from the playoffs. All they can do now is be spoiler for somebody else. And the Bengals are at 9-4. Cincinnati, when we look at the standings, are currently tied with Indianapolis atop the AFC Central. The Colts do have the tiebreaker at the moment in head-to-head, and the Bengals do play the Colts next week. So that'll be a big game next week. Cincinnati can clinch at least a wild card spot in the playoffs with a win today. We'll have 2, maybe even 3 games tonight. The next game is Cowboys and the Bills. We'll talk more about that when we get there. But let's head out to Cincinnati for this one. It's the Patriots and the Bengals. Let's see if the Bengals can get in here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the Patriots and the Bengals. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals can secure at least a wild card with a win tonight. The Patriots just playing for pride. Evil Dead sits at 94-79, 15 games up. He's taking Cincinnati in this one. And the Patriots will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Jefferson at the goal line over the 15-20. And Jefferson out to the 24-yard line. And that's where New England will have it 1st and 10. New England led by their starting quarterback, Anthony Apple, the rookie out of MTSU. As we go into Week 15, 2 teams have clinched wild cards because of the action last night. Philadelphia and Jacksonville are both in the playoffs, at least as a wild card. The Bengals can get in at least as a wild card with a win tonight. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Apple in the shotgun. Apple looking, throws, and it's nearly picked off. Leon Hall knocks it down. And let's take a look at the Patriot offense. Up front, Charles, Brewster, Jones, Wallace, and Peterson. And then it's Brandon, Dawson, Dickens, Brady, and Jefferson. Because of the results of the games yesterday, the Eagles are in at least as a wild card, and the Jaguars are in at least as a wild card. On 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line, Apple throws, caught by Brady, and Kyle Brady breaks away, gets downfield, one man to beat, and Lawrence tracks him down at the 29-yard line. Sean Lawrence makes the tackle. 47 yards on the reception by Kyle Brady, the 10th-year tight end out of Arizona. And the Patriots are quickly in Cincinnati territory. Lots of big games this week. We'll go over the standings and everything here in a second. There are teams that can clinch. 1st and 10 from the 29. Apple in the shotgun. Apple hands off to Dickens, and Chris Dickens up the middle inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 12 by Chris Dickens, the 6th-year back out of Dayton. First down, Patriots. Nice opening drive by the Bengals. On 1st and 10 from the 17, Apple throws, caught by Brandon, no, incomplete. That was broken up by Keaton Walters, the linebacker. Here's the Bengals defense. They play a 4-3. Langford, Jordan Green, and Browner up front. Linebackers, Brazil, Walters, and Phillips. And the secondary, Hall, Taylor, Smith, and Lawrence. There's a lot of teams that can clinch playoff spots this week. 2nd and 10 from the 17. Apple looking, throws, caught by Brady all the way down to the 2-yard line. A 15-yard gain. First down, New England. Nice opening drive by the Patriots. Now, if the Bengals lose and the Colts win later this week and beat the Bengals next week, the Colts win the AFC Central. Miami gets in with a wild card, at least a wild card with a win this week. They play Pittsburgh. Indianapolis gets in with a win this week. Apple to Jones. And Greg Jones, the fullback, is going to lose a yard back to the 3-yard line. Cedric Jordan on the tackle. The Chargers will win the AFC West if they win and the Seahawks lose. Second and goal from the 3-yard line. Apple in the shotgun. Apple to Dickens. And Dickens gets a yard back to the 2-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Patriots. On the tackle, number 59, Don Phillips, in his 4th year out of UCLA. Let's look at the NFC side of the house. The Redskins are in as a wild card with a win. Green Bay is in as at least a wild card with a win, as are the Bears. 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. Apple throws. Caught by Brandon. Touchdown, New England. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Tony Brandon in his 6th year out of Notre Dame. And New England, a nice opening drive. They march down the field. A team with nothing to play for, and they get a touchdown. They lead at 6-0. The Giants are in as a wild card if they win. And New Orleans, if they win and the 49ers lose, the Saints are NFC West champions. There's the kick. It's up, and it's good. New England leads at 7-0. 5:22 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 15 on an overcast, cool night. About 40 degrees at kickoff. Not bad, all things considered. The 4th weekend of December. It could be worse. New England takes a 7-0 lead. So there's a lot going on this week, a lot of moving parts. We'll go over the standings if the playoffs were to start today, right after this kickoff. It's interesting. There's the kickoff. This will be fielded by Tyler at the 2-yard line. And Corey Tyler brings it out to the 20 or the 30-yard line. And that's where the Bengals will have it, 1st and 10. In the AFC right now, Jacksonville at 10-3 is the 1 seed. Your starting quarterback, Michael Nolan, by the way, in his 11th year out of Army. Jacksonville's the 1 seed at the moment, 10-3. Indianapolis, the 2 seed at 9-4. The Chargers are the 3 seed at 8-5. Miami is the 4 seed at 9-4. Cincinnati currently the 5 seed at 9-4. And the Jets are the 6 seed at 8-5. Seattle on the outside looking in at 7-6. I'll tell you more in a second. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Nolan to Granger, and Eric Granger, the rookie, gets a yard. Let's take a look at the Bengals offense. Mikael Hall, Cousins, Simmons, and Andrews up front. And then there's Curtis Rose, Granger, Austin, and Mosley. Granger, the rookie out of UCLA. A 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. In the AFC, if the playoffs started today, Jacksonville and Indianapolis would have first-round byes. The Jets would be at the Chargers, and the Bengals would be at the Dolphins in the first round. If it started today. On 2nd and 9, Isaac Curtis, a 10-yard gain out to the 41-yard line. In his 5th year out of Washington, first down Bengals. In the NFC, at the moment, Philadelphia at 10-3 is the 1 seed. Green Bay at 9-4 is the 2 seed. New Orleans at 8-6 is the 3 seed. The Redskins at 9-4 are the 4 seed. Chicago, the 5 seed at 8-5, and the Giants, the 6 seed at 8-5. San Francisco at 8-6 on the outside looking in at the moment. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Nolan throws, dumps it off to Mosley, and Kedrick Mosley gets a 2-yard gain. Let's take a look at the Patriot defense. They play a 3-4. Pendleton, Rucker, and Salvano up front. Linebackers, Willis, Cox, Parker, and Millot. And the secondary, Conley, Chadwick, Reese, and Shaw. In the NFC, if the playoffs were to start today, the Eagles and Packers would have first-round byes. And in the wild card round, the Giants would play at the Saints, and the Bears would be at the Redskins. If it started today. On 2nd and 7, 5 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Throws. Caught by Austin. Nope. Can't hold on. Broken up by Pat Chadwick, number 23. In his 11th year out of Oregon. 3:47 left to play in the first quarter. Patriots up 7-0. Patriots have been eliminated. They're just playing for pride. They're playing out the schedule. 3rd and 7 for the Bengals at the 43-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan rolls out, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down, number 58, Anthony Willis, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Illinois. They were looking for Isaac Curtis. It'll be 4th down for the Bengals. They're going to have to punt. So of the 12 playoff spots, 2 have been taken. Jacksonville in the AFC and Philadelphia in the NFC. Now neither the Jags or the Eagles have clinched yet, but they're in at least as a wild card. John Ryan gets the punt away on 4th and 7. Fielded by Hancock at the 10-yard line. He brings it out to the 12. Dalton Hancock, the rookie out of Texas A&M. New England up 7-0. We'll have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. We've got the Cowboys and the Bills after this. And we'll probably have a third game as well. First and 10 from the 12-yard line. This is the Thursday night game to kick off Week 15. Apple under center. Right in motion. Apple back to throw. Dumps it off. Missed his target. Nearly intercepted by Robert Brazil. He short hopped it. Bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 3:31 left in the first quarter. Patriots come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Apple in the shotgun. Apple hands off to Dickens. And Chris Dickens to the 16-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. Trey Cook, the rookie linebacker out of South Carolina, on the tackle. And now it's 3rd down for New England. Big 3rd down here at their own 16. 5 receivers wide. Apple in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Apple back. Apple. And Apple is going to actually get the ball off out to the 22-yard line. Kyle Brady makes the catch, but he's out of bounds just shy of the 1st down. I don't know how Apple avoided being sacked there, but he did. It'll end up being a 5-yard gain. It'll be 4th and inches. And the Patriots will punt. Frederick Strong back to punt in his 2nd year out of Penn State. He bobbles it. It's blocked. The Bengals block it. The Bengals get it at the Patriot 9-yard line. Let's see who came flying in there. Number 23. That's Kerwin Walls, the 7th-year safety out of Portland State, blocking the punt. And now Cincinnati can tie it up. Now the Bengals are knocking at the door already at the 9-yard line. 1st and goal with 2:48 left in the first quarter. Patriots up 7-0. A well-timed, well-executed block punt. And now the Bengals with a very, very short field. Michael Nolan under center. Nolan drops back. Throws. Caught by Austin. And Nick Austin, the 8th-year tight end out of Texas, picks up 4 yards down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Coming up on 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Once again, the Bengals can clinch a playoff spot, at least a wild card with a win tonight. 2nd and goal from the 5. And the Patriots jump. That'll be half the distance to the goal line. Should be about 2nd and goal from about the 2 or 3 yard line. Let's see where they mark it. At the 3.
Still 2nd down.
That'll stop the clock with 2:19 left in the first quarter. That was on number 97 for the Patriots. I don't have a 97 on my roster. Okay. Mystery man. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. We'll figure out who 97 is later. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking, rolls out, is in trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 12-yard line. Salvano came in, Christian Salvano, the rookie defensive end at USC. A loss of 9. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 12-yard line. 2:06 and counting here in the first quarter. We've got the Cowboys and the Bills up next from Buffalo. And if we do a 3rd game, and in all likelihood we probably will do a 3rd game, it'll be Arizona at Baltimore. 3rd and goal from the 12-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws to the near side. Westbrook. And Westbrook gets down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 4th and goal. That's LeBron Westbrook in his 3rd year out of Ohio State. So the Patriots hold, and the Bengals will have to settle for a field goal. Luke Jones will come on. This will be a 22-yard attempt to get the Bengals on the scoreboard. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bengals score. The Patriots still lead it 7-3. A minute 18 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 15, our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Big games this week. I was talking about them earlier. Miami and Pittsburgh. That has playoff implications. I'm looking down the line. Indianapolis and Cleveland. That has playoff implications for the Colts. Jacksonville and the Jets. Big time playoff implications. Washington at Philadelphia. Big time playoff implications. Seattle at the Raiders. Big time for the Seahawks. The Chargers in Denver. That's big time for the Chargers. More in just a second. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Hancock at the goal line. Over the 15-20. And Dalton Hancock out to the 26-yard line. The flex game this week. Chicago at Green Bay. And that's a big-time game in the NFC Central. Green Bay has a one-game lead on the Bears. And then the Giants in Carolina. Big time for the Giants. So there's a lot of big games this week. That being said, the only team that can clinch a playoff spot this week is the Chargers. If they win and the Seahawks lose. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Apple under center. Apple gets sacked back at the 18-yard line. Let me rephrase that because I may have said it wrong. The Chargers are the only team that can win their division this week. There's many teams that can clinch a playoff spot. The Chargers are the only one that can clinch a divisional championship this week. All the other division races are very, very tight. All you got to do is look at the standings and you can see how tight they are. 2nd and 18. Apple in the shotgun. Apple hands off to Dickens, and Chris Dickens gets out to the 22-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 15. On the tackle, Trey Cook, the rookie out of South Carolina. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Patriots up 7-3. New England comes out on 3rd and 15. Apple in the shotgun. Apple, play action. Throws deep. It's caught by Buchanan. No, incomplete. It was knocked away by Leon Hall. Nice play by the 13th year defensive back out of Michigan. Mark Buchanan nearly caught it. The 3rd year receiver out of Temple. That was actually Smith that broke it up. Number 21, Mario Smith, in his 6th year out of Wisconsin, the free safety. 4th down, New England. Frederick Strong will come in to punt. Strong gets the punt away. Fielded by Cooper at the 25, and he brings it back to the 28-yard line. Steve Cooper in his 2nd year out of Stephen F. Austin on the return. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Patriots up 7-3. The Bengals have it 1st and 10 from the 25. So we got you all up to date on the playoff scenarios. Bengals come out in the offset eye. Nolan. And he's going to get sacked back at the 17-yard line. And that will end the first quarter. Patriots up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-9 Patriots, the 9-4 Bengals. We start the second quarter. Patriots up 7-3. It'll be 2nd and 21 for Cincinnati back at the 17-yard line. An 11-yard loss on the sack. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Eric Granger, and Granger a big gain out to the 29-yard line. He gets 12 yards back. It'll make it 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 9 at the 29-yard line. The rookie out of UCLA, Eric Granger. On the tackle, number 22, Mario Reese for the Patriots. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 29-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Nolan in trouble. He's going to take off, and he stumbles down at the 29-yard line. No gain. Christian Salvano made the tackle. It'll be 4th down. The Bengals are going to have to punt. Yeah, the Bengals are not exactly playing up to par like we know they can play. It'll be 4th and 9 from the 29-yard line. Luke Jones back to punt, or actually John Ryan, I'm sorry. Ryan gets the punt away. Fielded by Hancock at the 20-yard line. And Dalton Hancock out to the 34. First down, New England. Up 7-3. 7 minutes left in play here in the first half. The Patriots, like I said before, have been eliminated. They cannot make the playoffs. They're just playing out the string. They're 4-9. However, they're not playing bad tonight. Their defense is playing great. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Apple in the shotgun. Apple back. Throws. Caught by Brady. And Brady down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The 10th-year tight end out of Arizona. 6:42 in counting here in the first half. 2nd and 4 for New England. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Apple. Easy for me to say. Apple throws. Caught by Scott down the middle. All the way down to the 37-yard line. 23 yards to Taylor Scott, the rookie tight end out of Central Florida. First down, New England. Well, we saw a couple big upsets yesterday at the end of week 14. Can the trend be continuing here? The Bengals got to get their act together. They have a chance to clinch a playoff spot. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Apple in the shotgun. Apple back. Apple throws. Nobody there, but a flag is down. Let's see what we got. Defensive pass interference on Don Phillips. He was tangled up with Brady while the ball was in the air. I think that was kind of ticky-tack, but they called it. 1st and 10, New England at the 27-yard line. I don't think that ball was catchable. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Apple, now they shift. And Apple's now under center. Still 4 receivers set wide. Apple back. Throws underneath to Scott. And Scott down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. They're bringing up 2nd and 1. Davis paid off the refs. Making the tackle, Robert Brazil, number 52. in his 14th year out of North Carolina State. It'll be 2nd and 1 for New England at the Bengal 19-yard line. The Patriots can make this a 2-possession game with a touchdown. It was not. I agree, it was not. 4 receivers wide. Apple in the gun. Apple back. Apple throws. Caught by Brandon. Down to the 12. A gain of 7 by Tony Brandon. First down, Patriots. Mario Smith on the tackle. It'll be 1st and 10, Patriots at the Bengal 12. The Bengals coming off their bye week. They look like they're still on a bye. 1st and 10 from the 12. 4 receivers set wide. Apple in the shotgun. Brady in motion. Apple hands off to Dickens. And Chris Dickens down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Cedric Jordan, the defensive tackle in his 6th year out of Winston-Salem. It'll be 2nd and 6 from the 8-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Apple under center. Apple, 3-step drop, throws to Brady. And Kyle Brady down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 13 inches. 4:22 left to play in the half. Clock is running. The Bengals would love to hold the Patriots to a field goal here. It'll be 13 inches at the 3. Apple in the shotgun. Apple drops back. Apple throws back to the end zone. Brandon, touchdown. Patriots. Yeah, Brady having a great day for the Patriots. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Tony Brandon. And the Patriots take a 13-3 lead. It's those bye weeks, man. You get that week off and you're lethargic when you come back. I don't like bye weeks. And now Mark Brown for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. It hit the net and bounced back. Patriots up 14-3. 4:04 left to play here in the first half. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 15, our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. And the Patriots have dominated the first half. A team that's been eliminated from the playoffs. They have nothing to play for, and the Bengals, they have everything to play for. Let's see if Cincinnati can get a touchdown before halftime and get back in this. Frederick Strong will kick off. Fielded by Tyler, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Corey Tyler, the 2nd-year receiver out of Florida, brings it out to the 29-yard line. And that's where the Bengals will have it 1st and 10. The surprising Patriots up 14-3. The Bengals are currently tied with Indianapolis at 9-4 atop the AFC Central. The Colts have the tiebreaker at the moment. They beat the Bengals earlier this season. And the Bengals and the Colts play next week. And that could be a big showdown. Indianapolis at Cincinnati next week. New England hosts Denver next week. 1st and 10 from the 29. Nolan back, throws, and it's knocked down by Brian Cox, the linebacker, in his 12th year out of Tennessee. And that'll stop the clock with 3:57 left in the half. Isaac Curtis, the intended receiver. Second and 10 from the 29. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Granger, and Eric Granger making his way down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. I thought he was going to break it there for a moment. It'll be 3rd and short for the Bengals. On 3rd down, Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger, and Granger to the 40-yard line. He's got the first down. He needed a yard, he got a yard. First and 10 for the 40-yard line. In the I formation. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose, the second-year back out of Washington. He gets 2 yards out to the 42-yard line. He was their first-round draft pick last season. Rich Malott, the 11th-year linebacker out of Texas, the former Redskin, on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. 2:40 and counting here in the first half. Patriots up 14-3. Bengals trying to get back in the game before halftime. On 2nd down, Nolan play action. Throws, a flag is down. Austin wide open. This one's coming back though. This is going to be on the Bengals, on Frederick Evans, the tight end. That negates a nice gain. That happened 2 yards downfield. It'll be 2nd and 18. Back at the 32-yard line. His hold is what allowed the receiver to get so open. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Granger. And Granger 3 yards out to the 35-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 14. Brian Cox on the tackle. We have an injury timeout. Somebody got shaken up. We've got the Cowboys and the Bills after this, and the Cardinals and the Ravens after that. The Cowboys are still alive. Barely. And the Cardinals are still alive, thanks to their upset win over the Packers. The Bills and Ravens, though, are not. Well, actually, the Ravens still are. I'm sorry. 3rd and 14. Nolan back. Nolan throws downfield. Diving catch by Jackson. He holds on at the Patriot 38-yard line. Tyler Jackson, the 5th-year receiver out of West Virginia, as we hit the 2-minute warning. Patriots up 14-3. Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Our Thursday night game to kick off Week 15. A spectacular catch by Tyler Jackson right at the 2-minute warning. That gives the Bengals a first down at the Patriot 38-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun on first down. Both teams with 3 timeouts. Nolan back. Dumps it off to Austin inside the 30. And Nick Austin down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 17. And a Bengal first down. Bengals on the move, trying to make it a one-possession game before halftime. And the Bengals do get the ball first in the second half. 1st and 10 from the New England 21-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Nolan in the gun. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Caught by Isaac Curtis. All the way down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Cincinnati first down. It'll be first and goal from the 6. The fifth-year receiver out of the University of Washington, the Huskies. It'll be first and goal from the 6-yard line. Let's see if the Bengals can't punch this in. Nolan in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
Nolan looks, throws, caught by Mosley. Touchdown, Bengals. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Kedrick Mosley. The 6th-year receiver out of Eastern Washington. And the Bengals have made it a one-possession game. It's before halftime. They'll just go for one. And now Luke Jones for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And now the Patriot lead is 14-10. As the Bengals score right before halftime. 54 seconds left in the half. And the Patriots still have 3 timeouts. We're live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Our Week 15 Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. We're in Week 15. 2 more weeks after this. The Rams, 49ers have byes this week along with the Falcons and the Saints. It's the last week of byes. Everybody plays the last 2 weeks. There's the kick. Fielded by Hancock at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Dalton Hancock brings it out to the 33-yard line. And now Anthony Apple will come back out. He's had a pretty good first half. There's his numbers. The rookie out of MTSU. He has struggled this year, but he's having a pretty good first half here in Cincinnati tonight. It'll be first and 10 Patriots at their own 33-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Den bring you the game here on this Sunday afternoon. Apple in the shotgun. Apple back. Apple throws, caught by Dickens. And Chris Dickens out to the 41, a gain of 8. The Patriots take a timeout, make it a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. 43 seconds left in the half. On 2nd down. Patriots up by 4. And now on 2nd and 1 from the 41-yard line. Apple in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Apple throws downfield, caught by Jefferson. All the way down to the Bengal 45. That's a gain of 14 yards. And a Patriot first down. They take a timeout. With 36 seconds left, they have one more timeout. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Bengal 45-yard line. If they can get in field goal range, they can make it a 7-point game going into halftime. The Bengals do get the second half kickoff. We've got the Cowboys and the Bills up next. We'll be in Buffalo for that one. Interconference matchup. 1st and 10 from the 45. Apple in the shotgun. Apple fakes the handoff, throws, and it's caught by Brandon. No, incomplete. broken up by Lawrence, Sean Lawrence, the 60-year defensive end or defensive back out of Auburn. Nice play by Lawrence, knocking that ball away. It'll be 2nd and 10. 31 seconds left in the half. He punched that ball out of there. On 2nd down, Apple looking. Apple rolls out, and he has to throw it away. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 26 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. At the Bengal 45-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. Apple in the shotgun. Apple will drop back. Apple looking, throws. Caught by Dickens. He gets the 1st down into field goal range. All the way down to the 23-yard line where he gets pushed out of bounds by Sean Lawrence. And that'll stop the clock with 18 seconds left. And that's a 22-yard gain down to the 23-yard line. Patriots in field goal range. But now they're thinking touchdown. They'd like to make it a 2-possession game again. 18 seconds. They have it at the Bengal 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Apple in the shotgun. Apple looking, throws, incomplete. He led his receiver too much. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 15 seconds left. He was looking for Jalen Jefferson. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Apple in the shotgun. Apple back. Apple looking. Apple rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught but out of bounds in the back of the end zone. Kyle Brady. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 with 7 seconds left. New England will probably just kick the field goal now. This will be a 40-yard attempt. Nope, they're going to try it. They still have a timeout. But this has got to be a quick play. On 2nd and 10 or 3rd and 10, Apple back. Apple throws. Caught by Graham. And he's out of bounds at the 4-yard line with 2 seconds left. Trey Graham, the rookie out of Washington State. A gain of 19. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4. He doesn't get in. On the tackle, Kerwin Walls, the safety. And now New England will have to kick a field goal. This will be a 19-yard attempt right before halftime. It'll make it a 7-point ball game. So Mark Brown comes out from 21 yards, at the 4-yard line. The kick is up, and it's good. And we hit halftime. Your halftime score, the Patriots 17, the Bengals 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Our Week 15 Thursday night game to kick off the week. These days it would be on Prime Video. Back in the day it was on TNT Sports. TNT actually had football at one time. The Bengals will get the second half kickoff. Strong kicks off. Fielded by Cooper at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. Steve Cooper, a nice return. Flag is down. Tack on 15 more yards. I think. This may be on the Bengals. Legal block in the back. I thought they got the Patriots. That's Bryce Curry. Oh my. Instead of being on the 42, they're back at the 27. Shooting themselves in the foot. The Bengals down by 7. We'll have it 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line as we start the third quarter. Nolan under center. Nolan hands off to Eric Granger up the middle, and Granger gets the first down out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Cincinnati. Let's see if the Bengals can come back and pull this out. The Bengals clinch at least a wild card with a win today. And the Patriots, we stated it before, they've been eliminated already. First and 10 from the 38. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan hands off to Granger again. Another nice gain. Granger out to the 49. Another 11-yard gain. Back-to-back 11-yard gains. Back-to-back first downs. Finally making the tackle, Terrence Shaw. The 9th-year defensive back out of Virginia. First and 10 Bengals at their own 49. They can tie the game up on this drive. Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger. And Granger gets to the 48. A gain of 3. And now Granger got shaken up on the play. After a 3-yard gain, injury timeout. They'll have to go to the sideline. They've got a very good backup, though, with Marcus Rose. They drafted running backs in the first round in back-to-back seasons. Marcus Rose last season and Eric Granger this season. They got a nice 1-2 punch at running back. It's kind of like the Giants with Eric and Kylan Johnson, running back by committee. Even though tonight it's been mostly Granger. On 2nd and 7 from the 48-yard line. Nolan in the shotgun.
Here we go. Green 39.
Nolan fakes the handoff, throws outside to Jackson, and Tyler Jackson down the sideline, down to the 36-yard line, a gain of 12, and a Bengal first down. The 5th-year receiver out of West Virginia, Tyler Jackson. First down, Bengals. On the tackle, number 33, Abraham Bullock, the rookie safety out of Idaho. It'll be 1st and 10. Cincinnati at the New England 36-yard line. The Bengals down by 7, trying to tie it up. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan back, hands off to Westbrook. LeBron Westbrook will lose 2 yards, back to the 38-yard line, making a loss of a yard. Brian Cox on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11. Brian Cox, the linebacker, in his 12th year out of Tennessee. Second and 11 at the Patriot 38-yard line. Michael Nolan, the quarterback, under center. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose. And Rose to the 33-yard line. And I found out who number 97 is. Marlon Rucker, the 8th-year defensive tackle out of Miami. He is on the roster. I just didn't see him earlier. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7 at the 33-yard line. Big third down for the Bengals. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan looking, throws, caught by Austin, no. Broken up by Brian Cox. And number 53, Terrence Parker. And now decision time. Do you try a 50-yard field goal? They're going to try it. Luke Jones from 50 yards, the 9th-year kicker out of Miami. It'll make it a 4-point game. The kick is up. The kick is good. And Jones nails it. That would have been good from 55. He got all of that one. That was a great kick. That would have been good from 60. And it's now a 4-point game. The Patriots up 17-13. Still a lot of time left. 5:19 left here in the third quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 15. Our Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Luke Jones will kick off. And this will be fielded 3 yards deep by Hancock over the 20. And Dalton Hancock out to the 24-yard line. First down, Patriots. Patriots holding on to a 4-point lead. 5:15 left here in the third quarter. Patriots have come to play tonight. Nothing to play for. They're not going to beat the Browns for the first round pick in the draft. The Browns had the worst record at 2-11. First and 10 from the 24-yard line. Apple, play action. Apple. And he got bumped as he threw. Incomplete. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and 10. .509 left in the third. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots at their own 24. 3 receivers off to the side. Apple in the gun. Apple drops back. Apple steps up, throws, and it's caught by Brady all the way down to the Bengal 43-yard line. A 33-yard gain. Kyle Brady goes over 100 yards on the day, 112 receiving yards. As Evil Dead mentioned, he's having a big day. The 10th-year tight end out of Arizona. 5 minutes now left to play in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide for the Patriots. Apple under center. Apple to Dickens, and Dickens goes down after a 1-yard gain, if that much. Now they say no gain. Keaton Walters, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Maryland, on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Apple under center. Apple hands off to Dickens, and Chris Dickens makes his way down to the 35. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. It'd be a 52-yard field goal from here. Patriots up by 4. Coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. 3rd and 2, New England from the Bengal 35. Apple in the shotgun. Apple to Dickens, and Dickens does not get there. No gain. The Bengals are right there, led by number 76, Nathan Langford, the 7th-year defensive end out of LSU. It'll be 4th down. And the Patriots will try a 52-yard field goal. Mark Brown will come out in his 3rd year out of Kent State. Here we go, from 52 yards to make it a 7-point game again. The kick is up. And he missed it. Off to the left. No good. The Patriots come up empty on that drive. And now the Bengals will take over at their own 42-yard line. Down by 4, 17-13. It was long enough, but it was wide left. And now Cincinnati will take over. The Bengals, they're still in this. The Patriots have let the Bengals hang around. Bengals trying to clinch a playoff spot, a wild card spot with a win tonight. 3:26 left in the third. 4 receivers out wide or set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan, play action. Rolls out, throws deep, and that was over everything. He was looking for Isaac Curtis, even overthrew the defenders. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10, and that'll stop the clock with 3:19 left here in the third. On 2nd down, Nolan under center.
Let's go! Blue
Nolan draws back, dumps it off to Curtis coming across the middle, and Isaac Curtis to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Cincinnati first down. Just a crossing pattern, and it works. Reed Conley on the tackle, number 26. The 10th-year defensive back out of Rutgers. First down Bengals into Patriot territory. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. 4 receivers wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan hands off to Granger. And Eric Granger gets 2 yards down to the 45. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Brian Cox on the tackle. They're at the Patriot 45-yard line. 2:25 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan, a draw play to Granger, and that's a nice play. Granger to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Bengal first down. They crossed up the Patriots with a draw play. First down Bengals. Coming up on 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the Patriot 34-yard line. Michael Nolan under center. Nolan draws back. Nolan throws to the near side, caught by Austin. And Nick Austin out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And he went out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Bengals driving. They can take the lead for the first time in this game with a touchdown here. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd and 4. Nolan back. Nolan throws down the middle, caught by Tyler. And Corey Tyler, the 2nd-year receiver out of Florida, makes the catch at the 16-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Bengal first down. Mario Reese on the tackle for New England. But the Bengals keep on driving. 1:20 and counting here in the third. 1st and 10 from the 16. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Granger, another draw play. And Granger pushing forward down to the 7. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Granger is showing some power on that play. He got the last 4 yards just driving forward. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 7-yard line. Under a minute to play in the third, 45 seconds. Bengals come out in the I formation. Nolan hands off to Marcus Rose. And Rose gets a yard down to the 6-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and inches. It'll be 3rd and 1. Should have time for one more play here in the third quarter. Coming up on 20 seconds. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the 6. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan looking, throws. Caught by Curtis. Down to the 1. It'll be 1st and goal Bengals. That's the end of the third quarter. Patriots up 17-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Our Week 15 Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Patriots lead at 17-13 as we start the fourth quarter. It'll be 1st and goal Bengals at the 1. Cincinnati has never led. They can do it now if they can punch it in. They're about at the half-yard line. In the I formation. Nolan to Rose, and Marcus Rose does not get in. No gain. Marion Parker. Actually, it's Marlon Parker. I'm reading that name all wrong. It's Marlon Rucker, number 97 on the tackle in his 8th year out of Miami. Couldn't even read my own writing. It looks like Marion, but it's Marlon. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Bengals trying to take the lead for the first time. Nolan in the shotgun. Mosley in motion. Davis in the house. Nolan throws. Caught by Curtis. Touchdown. Bengals, and they take the lead. A 1-yard touchdown catch by Isaac Curtis. And the Bengals get the lead for the first time. The Patriots have led all the way up until now. And with the extra point, the Bengals will be up by 3. Perfect timing, Davis. Davis arrives and the Patriots lose the lead. Luke Jones for the extra point. The Patriots have played a great game up till now. The kick is up, and it's good. The Bengals lead it 20-17. 7:28 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 15, our Thursday night game here at Jammin' Sports. The Bengals have kept it close, and now they finally take the lead. The Bengals will clinch at least a wild card with a win tonight. The Patriots have been eliminated already from the playoffs. And now Luke Jones will kick off for Cincinnati. There's the kick. Fielded by Hancock at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. Dalton Hancock. Nice return out to the 35. The Patriots down by 3 will take over with 7:23 left. New England, all they need is a field goal to tie it up. Anthony Apple, the rookie out of MTSU, will come out. Evil Dead took the Bengals by 2, I think, in this one. Bengals are up by 3. It's been a good game. The Patriots have played well for the most part. 1st and 10 from the 35. 4 receivers set wide. Apple in the shotgun. Apple back. Apple rolls out, throws back across to Dickens, and he picks up 2 yards down to the 37-yard line. Chris Dickens. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. We're live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio, Week 15. Here at Jammin' Sports, our Thursday night game. On 2nd and 9 from the 37-yard line, officially a 1-yard gain. Apple in the shotgun, Apple back. Apple throws, caught by Brandon, and Tony Brandon out to the 48, a gain of 11. Keaton Walters on the tackle, the linebacker, but it's a first down for New England. New England driving, trying to retake the lead. Patriots playing for pride, as they've been eliminated already. Just playing out the string. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Apple in the shotgun. Apple fakes the handoff inside. Apple throws, caught by Brandon down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 16 yards for Tony Brandon, and another Patriot first down. They're on the edge of field goal range. It'd be a 53-yard field goal from here. Mario Reese making the tackle, the former Patriot himself, in his 6th year out of Wisconsin. He played 3 years for the Patriots, now in his 3rd year with the Bengals. 4 receivers set wide, Apple in the gun. Apple back. Apple throws, caught by Brandon. And Tony Brandon down to the 26 of Cincinnati. He'll be just shy of the first down. It'll be 2nd and inches. Under 6 minutes left. New England is now in field goal range. Overtime not out of the question here. It'll be 2nd and inches from the 26. 4 receivers wide for the Patriots. Apple in the shotgun. Apple back. Apple throws. Caught by Buchanan. And Mark Buchanan down to the 19-yard line. The 3rd-year receiver out of Temple. And that's a gain of 7 yards and a Patriot first down. Patriots thinking touchdown. They want to get the lead back. Mario Smith making the tackle again for the Bengals. .5:20 and counting. 1st and 10, Patriots at the Bengal 19. Apple under center. Apple drops back. Throws to the near side, caught by Buchanan. Down to the 7-yard line, a gain of 12 yards. And a Patriot first down. 5 minutes and counting. If the Patriots get a touchdown, they'll be up by 4. And that's going to force the Bengals to get a touchdown. Under 5 minutes left. 1st and goal for New England at the Cincinnati 7-yard line. It's been a good game. It's been a great game. 4 receivers set wide. Apple in the gun. Apple back. Apple throws. Caught by Dawson. Touchdown. Patriots. Larry Dawson, the 4th-year running back out of Florida State, out of the backfield, catches the touchdown pass. And the Patriots go up 23-20. What the Bengals need to do here is block the field goal, block the extra point. And now Mark Brown for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Patriots lead at 24-20 with 4:40 left. We're live from Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Week 15 here at Jammin' Sports. Patriots trying to get the upset. Cincinnati still has time, but they're down by 4. They need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. So the Bengals are going to be in 4-down territory now. Frederick Strong will kick off for New England. Can the Bengals come back again? We'll find out. There's the kick. Fielded by Tyler at the goal line over the 15-20. And Corey Tyler brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Cincinnati will take over. 4:36 left to play. Michael Nolan comes back out. The 11th year quarterback out of Army. Bengals down by 4. We've got the Cowboys and the Bills up next. We'll be in Buffalo for that one. On 1st and 10, Nolan back to throw. Nolan throws, dumped off to Granger. A 5-yard gain out to the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Okay. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Bengals come out, 4 receivers set wide. There it is. She gave a thumbs up. Nolan back. Nolan throws, and it's nearly picked off by Reed Conley, number 26. The 10th year defensive back out of Rutgers. That would have been a pick 6 the other way had he held on. They were looking for Isaac Curtis. Oh, he should have caught that one. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Bengals at their own 35-yard line. 4:03 remaining in regulation. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Caught by Austin. All the way out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Cincinnati. Nick Austin in his 8th year out of Texas. Misty's back. How you doing, Misty? Okay. How was dashing? Don't ask. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. 3:40 and counting. What? Nolan back. Nolan gets sacked back at the 42-yard line. A loss of 4 yards, making a loss of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 15. 3:20 and counting. Four receivers set wide. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Sets up a screen pass to Granger. And Granger is going to lose yardage back to the 38-yard line. A loss of 4. On the tackle, number 90, Jim Wilkes, the former Saint. It'll be 3rd and 19 for Cincinnati. They're in 4-down territory. They can get half of it back on 3rd down and then go for it on 4th down. Just try to get half of it back. 3rd and 19. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan draws back. Sets up a screen pass to Granger down the sideline. And Granger across midfield to the 48-yard line. And that's a gain of 15 yards. And that'll bring up 4th and 4. So it's 4th and manageable. Let's see if they get the play off before the 2-minute warning. The Bengals will go for it. They're down by 4. Here we go on fourth down. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Throws. Caught by Evans. They convert on fourth down to the 39-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning. Patriots up 24-20 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Paul Brown Stadium, Cincinnati, Ohio. Our Week 15 Thursday night game to kick off the week. Patriots lead by 4, 24-20. It's 1st and 10 for the Bengals at the Patriot 39-yard line. 2 minutes left. Both teams with 3 timeouts. The Bengals need a touchdown. They're down by 4. On 1st and 10, Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan, a draw play to Granger. And only gets 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 37. Bengals in the hurry up. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan looking. Nolan throws. And he overthrew his receiver, Nick Austin. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Austin was open in the middle of the zone, but they overthrew him. And now it's 3rd down at the Patriot 37-yard line. They'll go for it on 4th. You know they will. 3 receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan to Westbrook. Westbrook, his knee hit the ground. A gain of a yard. It's 4th and 7. It's 4th down. Nolan in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Caught by Austin, but out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on downs. Terrence Shaw had the coverage. And Austin was out of bounds. And now the Patriots will take over. With 1:25 remaining, the Bengals still have 3 timeouts. That 3rd down play was kind of dumb. And now Anthony Apple will come out. He's had a great game, his best game of the year. 3 touchdown passes for Apple. Now the Bengals have to force a 3 and out. They still have their 3 timeouts. And then get the ball back. They'd have less than a minute, but at least they'd have the ball back. 1st and 10 Patriots. In the offset eye, Apple to Dickens, and Chris Dickens gets 7 yards out to the 44-yard line. The Bengals take a timeout. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. The Bengals have 2 timeouts left. If the Patriots get a 1st down, the game's over. A minute 21 left. The Bengals, they could have wrapped up at least a wild card with a win tonight. They're going to have to wait and see if the other teams lose now. On 2nd and 3 from the 44-yard line, in the offset eye, Apple to Dickens, and Dickens gets 2 yards out to the 46. Ross Browner on the tackle. The Bengals take their 2nd timeout. They have 1 timeout left. And now it's 3rd and 1. If the Patriots pick up the yard, the game is over. This is a major upset. I didn't see this one coming. I got to give New England credit. They played a good game tonight. Probably their best of the year. Especially Apple. He looked good. So did Kyle Brady, the tight end. And the defense played well. 3rd and 1. Apple under center. Apple to Dickens, and he does not get it. That play took too long to develop. He loses a yard to be 4th down. The Bengals take their final timeout. The Patriots are going to punt. Well, the Bengals are going to get one more shot. They won't have any timeouts. and they'll probably have a long field. I would come after this punt. I'd try to block this punt. I would bring the house. So the Bengals will have one more opportunity. Down 24-20. Frederick Strong back to punt. Strong gets the punt away. And that's into the end zone. Touchback. Cincinnati will have it at the 20-yard line. They have to go 80 yards in 1:06 with no timeouts. The Bengals need a touchdown. They're down by 4. Next week, Cincinnati will host Indianapolis, and that is a huge game in the AFC Central. And the Patriots will return home, and they'll host Denver next week. Here we go, 1st and 10, Cincinnati. 3 receivers off to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan throws to the near side. Granger down the sideline. Gets out of bounds. Picks up 10 yards. Well, picks up 9, but he gets out of bounds. And that'll stop the clock with 1:02 left. That's not a bad play. He got out of bounds. It'll be 2nd and inches with 1:02 left. Three receivers to the far side. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Dumps it off to Austin. And Nick Austin out to the 37. He gets the first down. Under a minute to play. They're in the hurry up. Nolan under center. He'll spike it with 48 seconds left. I would have run a play myself and then spiked it. Either way, that'll stop the clock, 48 seconds. They still have to go 63 yards. They have no timeouts. 4 receivers set wide. Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger, trying to cross him up. It works. Down the sideline. Granger down to the 41. They got to spike it. That was a nice gain. A 22-yard gain. And now Nolan will spike it with 31 seconds left. Yeah, he's got to get out of bounds, though. You're right. It's good he got yardage, but he should have got out of bounds. That's a rookie mistake. He is a rookie. Yeah, you got to get out of bounds. 31 seconds left. They're at the Patriot 41-yard line. Nolan under center. Nolan to Granger again. I don't know why they're doing that. 24 seconds. You got to get up there. 3rd and 9. 20 seconds. You're not going to fake him out twice. Nolan back. Nolan throws. Caught. No, incomplete. He was looking for Mosley. And that was broken up by Reed Conley. And it's 4th down. 11 seconds left. I don't know why they tried to run up the middle there. That was a bad call. They were trying to fool the Patriots again, but you're not going to do it on back-to-back runs. They're going to be looking for it. It'll be 4th down. 11 seconds left. 4th and 9. Nolan in the shotgun. Nolan back. Nolan steps up, throws deep. And it's caught by Mosley. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Kedrick Mosley in the back of the end zone hauls it in. A jump ball. And the Bengals, a 40-yard touchdown catch with 4 seconds left on the clock. Kedrick Mosley in his 6th year out of Eastern Washington. Are you kidding me? Is right. Great coverage by Terrence Shaw, but Mosley comes down with it. Wow. With 4 seconds left, the Bengals, a 40-yard touchdown catch. The extra point is up and good. Wow. Wow. Good to see Gaming Real in the house. Wow. Just when you thought the Patriots were going to score the upset, they find a way to lose. And the Bengals are going to pull this one out for Evil Dead. And the Bengals are going to clinch a wild card spot. That was a jump ball, and he came down with it. Come on, Apple. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. I would squib this one. There's the kickoff by Jones. Fielded by Jefferson, brings it out over the 20-25. And that's ball game. And the Bengals come back and win it with 4 seconds left. Your final score, Cincinnati 27, the Patriots 24, and the Bengals clinch a wild card. Cowboys-Bills up next. We'll see you then.